guys, you're welcome back to my channel. This is IJ. If this is your first time to watch my video, you are most welcome. And if you are a returning viewer, I just want to thank you for coming back. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel as well, please just go ahead and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on the notification, because when I post any video you don't want to miss. Trust me, you don't want to miss. So today we will be doing our eyebrows. So we're going to educate ourselves on how to do it. And before we do that, I'm just going to run down on the things that we're going to need for this tutorial. So first, you want to make sure that your eyebrow has been shaved. You don't have hair all over the place. So you can see mine is well shaved. Secondly, you're going to need an eyebrow pencil, depending on whatever brand you choose to use. Either an eyebrow pencil or a brow pomade. I'm using this one by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this pencil is a dark brown. I can't remember where I got this from, seriously. A dark brown pencil. So, and you're going to need a concealer. I have two concealers here, one by MAC, and it is the Studio Finish Concealer NC42. And you're going to need, I have another one. So this is for my top brow, and this is going to be for my bottom brow. Okay, because you want to have that highlighted kind of effect underneath your brow. And this one that I'm using for my top brow is from Black Opal, and it's the shade tan. It's in the shade tan. Then you're going to need some brushes. You definitely need a spoolie, that's how they call it. You need an angle brush. I have two angle brushes actually. So with that being said, let's just get into it. So first, you want to outline your eyebrow. Just follow your natural curve, because trust me, people have different shapes and different outlines when it comes to their brow, because what mine's look like, it's definitely not like your own. So you don't expect your brow to be exactly like mine's, like the curves or whatever. So that's why you see some persons have like the V, you have some they have the rounded edges or whatever, you have some they're almost straight. So it just depends on how your eyebrow is naturally. Yes, you can actually fake it depending on how you draw it. Yeah, you can fake it depending on how you draw it, in order to have something that you like or that you want to see. But I just like to follow my natural brow, seriously. Yeah. So I'm just taking the brow pomade, and I'm just going to trace my natural brow. I'm sorry if I'm not looking into the camera, I'm looking at the mirror so I can do a good job. So from the top part of your brow, you just start to draw, or take some light strokes. You don't have to just draw one long line, no. Just little strokes, just little strokes. And if it doesn't come out right, don't bother, we're going to fix it. You do same at the bottom. So once you have the top line and the bottom outline, you want to just fill in. So once you fill it in, you have that. Do same the other brow. This one is actually my hardest. I don't really like my left side. Just some just some light strokes, and then you build up on it. I don't know if you've heard me say this before, but doing your eyebrow or doing makeup in general, it's not something that you learn one time or in one sitting. It's something that you have to do over and over. You will make mistakes. Sometimes you do it and it will come out perfect, but there are days that you do it and it won't come out right. There's sometimes that the eyebrow will look like twins. There's sometimes that it will look like you want to try as much as possible to have them looking the same, because as much as we want to have them looking the same, we have to understand that there is no brow, there is no two brow that is the same. Trust me, there is no two brow that is the same. If you're in the medical field, you understand exactly what I mean by that. So now I'm just brushing like the very beginning of my brow, so that you have that so that you don't have too much product in front. You don't want to have those boxes in front of your eyebrow. No, that doesn't look cute. So you brush it out. And if you realize, when I was applying the gel, I didn't come all the way to the front. You see, I left a little space so that I can easily blend it out. That's how you want your brow to be. So you just brush it, brush. If you want to brush it up, if you're one of those who have a lot lots of hair, you want to brush it up, you go ahead and do that. But if you see my lashes, they're very, very thin. So Do the same the other side. You want to blend out every hash line as much as possible. I actually love this Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pomade because it doesn't move like some eyebrow pencils, like this one in particular. I've used it a couple of times just because it's a little bit darker than this. That's why I like it, but it moves. Just as I'm brushing this one, when I brush this, but when I apply this and I brush it, it kind of, not it kinds of, it kind of wipes out, cleans out the the product, you know. So then you have to add and add and add. But with this one, it doesn't move so much. Though it's a little bit, you have to blend in a little bit, but that is better than the product moving all over the place. So there we go. And if you realize what I did, depending on the shape of your face, see where this one is starting? That is where your eyebrow should start, right here at the side of your nose. That's where it starts, and that's where it starts. Then it ends at an angle. You see, like where you have the angle of your eye right here, that is where it's supposed to end. Your eyebrow is not supposed to be right down here. I don't understand how people draw the eyebrow and it's right down almost to the ear. So that is where it should end. It should be at an angle. At an angle, right there. You see? That one is a little bit up. So you just tail it down a little bit. So once you have that done, now you want to clean up your eyebrow so that you have it well defined. So like I said before, I'm using the MAC concealer in the shade NC42 for the bottom, just so that I can have a little bit of highlight under my eyebrow. So I start from the front, the beginning of my brow, just light strokes. You don't have to once you have it there, you want to blend it out. You can see that I'm pulling it downward. I'm pulling the product downward. Then I go and fix it. Okay. Now you want to blend this out. So to clean out the top lashes, I'm going to use the black opal. This concealer, it's more like my skin tone. So I'm just applying it on the brush, just like that. I actually prefer this than using their how you call this one now? The Eyebrow concealer. So you start from the beginning and you just draw light strokes, light strokes. Then you clean up. Okay, if you feel like you have to go at the bottom again and clean up the bottom so that there you go. So you just blend that out and clean up the edges so that when you apply your foundation, it looks neat. There you go. Like I said before, it's something that you would take some time in order to do it perfectly or the way you want to see it. I feel like I cleaned it a little bit. So closer look, that's how it looks. So I'm just going to finish up. I'm sure you've seen many other YouTubers when they want to do a full face makeup. Most of them come with their eyebrows done already because it takes a little time. This is one part of makeup that takes a little more time than the other aspects of makeup. I say that because I've watched a lot of videos. I watch a lot of videos as well. You see, one thing on makeup you have to learn. You don't just sit and say, oh, I know it all. Because the more you go out there and educate yourself, the more you will know. Nobody knows it all. That's basically it. Just a closer look so you see how it looks. Some people go in with a brow gel just to make it last longer or so that it doesn't smudge or something. I don't do that. I don't do that. At times I do this just to make it a little bit fading in front. So that's basically it about the blouse. um Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestion, like I said, I don't know it all. If you have any suggestion, or if there is anything that you want me to do, let me know. Just drop it as a comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Like I said before, if you haven't subscribed already, just go right now, hit the subscribe button, and turn on your notification so that you will not miss any video from me whatsoever, because I'm going to be posting more often. Have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. With love, IJ. Bye.